Knocks it back to Hanbury, who drives Sydney forward, and there's a terrific grab by Kurt Tippett. And he too's done a little bit of work on the hairdo. Gibson. Hard to find a clear path out of there for the Roos at the moment. Durden tried to recover from the initial fumble. They're out, but for how long? Marsh comes through. Florence inside 50, ignored the short, went the long, went the goal, and got it.
Start.
Great result. Here they come. They should get around him here, all the Swannies.
Can't wait to see how he can perform if he's up and fit. And he looks in good nick to start the year. Edwards gets it back to Hewitt, and now Foot. It's a thumper down towards Mills. Kennedy. We've seen that before. He's a hard man to move, Josh Kennedy. And the skipper puts it through.
But they just need someone that can go forward and kick goals just to relieve Goldstein on occasions.
Hanbury, had a loose man, and it's Florent, who's marked in the pocket. Here he is. Made a fine start already for his second goal. Oliver Florent hits a beautiful strike, and he's put it through. Pick 11 in last year's draft. He was part of that very strong Sandringham Dragons team.
But that was a risky kick from Cunningham. Kicked it to a 3v1.
And just got a bit slippery for Harry Marsh, and that means Mason Wood can have a shot for goal, and that's perfect curvature. He got it out to the right and then coming back in the other way. And Norfolk got their first goal, and well done by Mason Wood. Higgins to wait. He knew what was in front, and he did pretty well to make sure Rovak could get a crack at it. High one, Gibson. Camped underneath it.
Oh, he did well.
Players everywhere.
Did really well.
Kane Turner puts it through. It was always a matter of curiosity. Maybe he didn't do enough
Query on endurance
with his body, with enough of an engine. But anyway, we'll see how he fares this year. It's only early days. Robinson fires away and puts it through for the Sydney Swans.
Yeah, look, I think it's still to evolve with some of the key forwards, and Benny Brown in particular, to come back into the lineup may change things a little bit. What they are working back to that zone at about 60-70 metres out from goal.
Great run from the Swans, and Edwards gets Darcy Cameron one-on-one, and he's able to take the mark in front of goal. And he does. He pops it right through the middle.
That was a beautiful technique there.
Puts a pretty good tackle on, and he had good support from Clark. They churn out another handball. Jamont back again to Rovat, hitting a target. Yes.
That's what he's got to do, Rovat. Exactly that, Hutto.
Hibbert reeled it in nicely, turns around, puts it for Mason Wood, who can stroll in. And North get a goal that brings them back within range. Puts enough on the ball, waited for Mills. Could drop it and still recover. Tried to sneak away from Mountford, which he does. Maybe stubbed the toe a bit as he kicked that one back. Tippett, and now the path cleared for Parker. Edwards may be lucky not to be given the free. Clark knew into handball. Higgins storms inside 50, and there's the class of Sean Higgins on display for the people of Coffs Harbour.
And there's Reid going up there. He cops one in the mouth.
No mouth
got a bit of blood, no mouth guard, so he's probably checking his teeth for his front teeth after that contest.
Bit of sauce for the pie.
It just shows you the kids that are watching at the moment, always wear a mouth guard.
Create that next wave, or then obviously capitalise with a shot at goal.
And it shows you the respect that Sydney have got for him as well. They've put Nick Smith on him at the moment too.
Here's an opportunity for Rovat in front of goal. And right on cue, he's able to put it through, and for the first time, North Melbourne are in front. Ed Vickers-Willis could be the man to replace a Mick Ferrito type. Had a shoulder injury which impacted him last year. Got into a little bit of a training run here, North. Worked the ball all the way by hand. Now it's a matter of just finishing it off, and they are able to do that. Higgins influential again in getting them linking up nicely. Rovat involved a couple of times. Heaney reeled it in, and thundering kick up forward. Plenty on the kick. Cameron tried to bustle to the front. Durden and Vickers-Willis again involved. Lovely smother by Hanbury. Straight ahead stuff. And through for a goal. Sydney hit back. Just eked out the handball. Now Atlee's charging forward. Well, he cut back. Now he uses the left boot. Mackay, no free kick. Oh, Marsh runs, gets it back. Spinning, getting dizzy. And good pressure mounted there.
Really good from North as well, continuing on with their running. Get as much frontal pressure as you can and try to lock that ball in, which they did.
And that's going to hang on for a goal for Declan Mountford. Clean ball eventually from Heaney. That time Durden can't complete the mark. Handball forward from Fisher.
9 points.
Jones instead centering the ball, and Foot.
As good as Durden has been today, just a critical error there, lack of concentration late in the last quarter.
Foot, that looks pretty straight, and it is. Heaney though, and they live again.
This is a big one here now.
Chip pass for O'Riordan. Zeeble realising that was coming. Swallow, hunted down by Foot. And he's got the free.
Big barrel.
Get it
Got to
on.
get it in there. One last roll of the dice. Come on, Foot, get it in there quick.
Here we go.
Siren's going to sound, and it does. North Melbourne hang on to win. Exciting little way to finish off this game. Enjoyable afternoon for the people of Coffs Harbour.